So, thinking about Ibusaki, as I often do, I had the thought, I already coined the term leftovers, so what if I gave silly little nicknames to other popular D4DJ pairings? And some of these may be just pairings, not necessarily ships, but I thought it'd be fun to give those funny nicknames too. First off, let's start with Mahosaki. We have Maho with the dynamite body, and we have Saki who's super into space and the universe. And when you put them together, I like to call them Supernova. And then there's Hironagi, which I feel like you might see this one coming. I'm just gonna go ahead and call them Adopted. The next one I explained in one of my previous videos, but Hayate and Cocoa make up the colors of Neapolitan ice cream, and I think Neapolitan is a funny nickname, even if it doesn't have the same ring to it as Hayakoko. Ibuki and Toa have a couple of names that could fit, if they ever did get paired, starting with Running for Your Life and Burning Calories. Speaking of Toa, I feel like it would be cheating to give Noa Toa the bickering married couple name, when it could be applied to El Wero and Hayakoko as well. I think Kurumi and Haruna should be called Kurutta, which basically in Japanese translates to either being insane or being driven insane, which is, fitting. And on the other hand, I feel like pairing Haruna with Miyu should be called Haruna's Therapy. As for Rikatsuba, I was going to call them Tsubaki's Nightmare, but since Rika is sometimes jokingly called Rick, I got inspiration to call them Rick and Roll. Oh, having said this out loud, I just realized that it sounds like a Rick Roll. I was going for a play on rock and roll, but this works too. And circling back to the beginning of the video, Leftovers. Now, I know I've had this, Leftovers nickname for a while, but I think it's time for a new name, because I like to call them Canon.